Let me do some stuff. Alright, chat's open. Did low detail mode on low detail mode again? Bro, is it really that hard? One attempt past the ship. Oh, we are goats. W. One attempt at the ship. That never happens. I almost did it again! Imagine. Whoa, how did I die? Dang it. Whoa, what? W. Today is the last day of April break, and my goal was to beat it by the end of April break. I don't know if we're gonna make it, if I'm gonna be honest. We're gonna have to get really lucky. No. Let's try. I'm gonna try to get 70 to 100 just so we can get better at the broken ship. No, I forgot to hold. That's on me. That wasn't even due to the ship being bad. Come on. Not even close. Dude, there's no way. If I die to 94 from 0, I'm gonna crash out. Let's try to get 59 to 100, actually. just one attempted 59 to 100. Dang, chat. That's goated. I just don't want to die to 43 as much as I did yesterday today. 43 is really a very easy particle level, and I died to it so much yesterday. I have no idea why. I died to it once, and I think I just generated Mind Block. $36 to 92. Dude. Yo, no way, I just died at 35, bro. Dude, no. We can't be doing this today. Dude, no! We can't be doing this today! It's because it's not in ultra low detail mode, there's a slight lag. Okay, there we go. We passed the whole drop. We can play from 0 now after this attempt. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I knew it. I just want to not get mad today. I just want to die. Well, I don't want to die to 30, but if I die to 30, I just want to, you know, brush it off. Like, makes sense, you died to 30. If I die to 43, even though I really don't want to, just brush it off. Okay, it's fine. I just need to power through this and act like it's fine. Everything is fine, basically. %. Dude, I was playing a Thanatos yesterday. I got to the drop a ton of times, and yeah, I could not freaking pass the wave at 62, bro. And I don't know why. Cause like that wave, It's probably one of the easiest waves in the level, if I'm gonna be honest. Like the one after it that I fluked past to get to 89 from. That wave is impossible, and I just passed it in one attempt. And yet, this freaking 60 wave, I just keep dying to it from 0, dude. I don't know. It's getting really annoying. Every time I dive there, I'm like, bro. Oh, I forgot to upload the stream highlights. Shoot. Not stream highlights, I mean, okay, really? Power through it, power through it. There we go. W. Hey, it's okay. We one attempted past 30. That was good. We passed 30 in one attempt, which is always fun to see. My only issue is I have absolutely no way to practice that wave correctly. Because, like, it's so high CPS that it's just, like, in the Star Pause copy, it's too laggy. Because I literally can't run it on extra low detail. There's just no one in their right mind decided to make one like that for some reason. So it's like, there's a slight lag offset, and it messes with it, you know? So I basically have to invent my click pattern on the spot when I get there. Bro! Yeah, this 12% building part is really bad. I'm not gonna lie. We're staying positive today, though, so I'm not gonna get mad at it. No matter how many consecutive times I will die there. Because when we pass it, it makes up for all the times we died there. Dang, we died at 27. The only reason I get really mad at falling up is because it takes so freaking long to get to where I died. Just to make up for my bad death I just have to wait like a whole 2 minutes or something. Yeah, we did it. We did it, chat. $71 again. What? I did not exit the level, bro. How many times is that? Times 9, bro. Yo, where am I? What are you talking about, Zafarian? Dude, I just can't freaking practice it. That's what makes me the most mad, is that I just can't practice the stuff because of the lag. Hey, we have it in 2 runs today already, though. In my defense, I was really not ready for 71. I didn't do it right at all. Dude, we have this today. There's no way. We have to get this today, bro. Oh my god. I'm like shaking, bro. I'm so nervous. What are you talking about, bro? Dude, what are you talking about, Zafarian? I believe we can do this, chat. Zafarian, do you believe I can do this today? This is my final day. I wanted to beat it by the end of April break, and this is the final day of April break. Do you think I have it in the bag? Do you think I have the fries in the bag, bro? I personally, I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like it's gonna be close. I might have to dedicate the full stream to following up today, instead of just half like I've been doing. I'm just trying to remain as positive as I can, because this level really makes me mad. But if I can just ignore the anger and push through, maybe it can be done. Bruh. Yes. All right. Good. Oh wait, you know what? Let's start a poll. I know there's barely anyone who do these anyway, but there we go. Do we beat it today? Yes or no? Just as people come in, we can keep getting votes on that. God, I'm just so nervous. Like, not even from any far attempts, just that today is the last day. You've been going for a new hardest? What is it? What's your new hardest? Let me guess. Okay, if it's harder than Silent Club Stab, is it like... What's something... Could it be... I don't know. There's like 13 different levels it could be. Could it be Ashley Wade Trials? I don't even remember if that's harder than Silent Club Stab, to be honest. I'm pretty sure it is, right? Subsuming. Oh. Subsuming. Alright. What are your best runs so far? Bruh. 49 for a month. Ooh, that's rough. 93,000. Yep. Oof. Alright, I think I've developed a strategy for that wave, actually. No way I died at 63. Dang it, bro. What's your best run to 100, Zephyrian? Let's go practice that. Dang, I don't think I've died there yet, either. It just sucks that I have to play on low detail mode. Because on low detail mode, you literally can't even see the spikes. Computer problems, man. You know it. Nope, we're dead at the ship again. But 59 is my only... Okay, we're gonna do the strat that we've been doing. We'll just practice mode over to the ship. I've been more consistent at it today than usual, but still, it's still not good enough. I still am really bad at that shit. Mostly because it's literally impossible to practice the click pattern. Whoa, how did I skip that portal? What? Okay, now we can practice the ship. Gotta go boom. So it's like, hold, 1, 2, wait, no, I did it wrong. Whoops. I just gotta do it right, come on. Dang it. Nope, missed it. Nope, dead. Nope, dead. There we go. E. Yes, your best run to 100 is E, Zypharian. Wonderful run to 100. Let's do it one more time. No! What? Oh, I accidentally switched star positions. Never mind, we're not doing it one more time. I haven't even watched Subsuming Vortex, dude. I don't even know what it looks like, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's see. Let's get the Subsuming Vortex going on in here.
Just by thinking about it.
Ow!
Meet Base 44.
Ooh, how to actually improve with your jump dash. That sounds fun. This is a good song. I guess I never have actually looked at this. I thought I watched a showcase once, but I guess this is the most I've seen. Cause like I don't recognize any of this. Yeah, I've seen this part, obviously. There's no percentage. I don't even get to see where 49 is. It's probably like here though, right? This looks like 49 just because it's literally halfway through the video. It does, honestly, it looks fun, but obviously I couldn't do it. Oh my god, dude, I can't do it. I'm shaking so bad. There's no way I'm gonna be able to play. We already have 2 second drop attempts, which is better than we did yesterday, though. Very special way to beat levels that's slightly lower than my skill range. It might help you. Okay. You could just send it in Discord right now, and I'll look at it after stream. Bruh, I hate 24. All you have to do is not buffer all the blue orbs, and just sometimes I do anyway. Bruh. Also stream, bro, again. I don't know why it does this. I swear it does it more and more every day. And it's so freaking easy to fix. It's actually kind of annoying. There might be a swagger out there, I'm now realizing. I ain't going for it, though. There we go. Yeah, we're dead at 30. That makes sense. I want to see my progresses on this level. Where did I die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Straight to 24. I don't think that's... This isn't right. It must be like a save account kind of issue. Dude, why are you already gone from my chat? What could you possibly have to do right now? Bruh. What? I've never died at 45 in my life. That was a hella good 12% pass. W. Holy almost death. I almost died twice there. Yes! 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 We did it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes! I didn't die anywhere stupid after 92. Yes! 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 That's the first time I've beaten 2 Extreme Demons in a month since freaking Azerite and Crowd Control in January. We did it! Alright, I'm changing stream title. Yes! Dink, 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 I'm not gonna lie, I was really fucking close to dying at 92. I was so close, I thought I was dead there for a second. Yes, let's save our account right now. Oh my god! Yes! That's 7 extreme demons now, I think. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm at this point, dude. I genuinely can't believe I have, like, 7 extreme demons, bro. That is insane. Like, just, some people don't even complete 1 easy demon, bro. And we have okay, why is my mouse bugging? My mouse is crashing out right now. Hold on. Yes! Oh, we're gonna have to do an attempt check. Yo, why is my mouse crashing out? Hello? Okay, okay, we're good now. But look at this. Oh, Bloodbath, Cataclysm, Acu, Falling Up, Sweater Weather, Azurite, Crowd Control. Oh! So aura. Alright, let's do our attempt checks. Oh, actually, we're gonna use this version here, because this one has some that we actually lost at one point. Alright, let me get this written down. Okay. Actually, no, I'll ask Google to add them together. So, we're gonna go 2773 plus, what's the other count? 973. Why do they both end in 73? That's crazy. Alright, and then we're gonna get in our start pause copy. I think I have another start pause copy I'm gonna have to check. But, yes, see, 78. That is false. Death Tracker, what do we actually have? That's a bit more real. I forget this is like a uber long level, which means that it's gonna, like, even though we spent so long on it, there's very few attempts, you know? Because, like, if I get to the drop every attempt, then that's 1 attempt per minute. So that's only 60 attempts per stream. Right, if you put that into perspective. Yeah, so only 5,000 attempts, which seems about real. But I don't know if my following up other start pause here is... It's not. I got rid of it. Okay, so... we're missing a few attempts. Should I just, like... What if I just add on, like, 1,000 and say it's, like... I'll just say around 6,000 attempts. That's probably good, right? Are we good with that, chat? I mean, no one's in chat to even say if we're good with that. Yes! New heart... No, this is not a new hardest spike. Did you forget I beat Bloodbath? Alright, hold on. You heard what I was saying, right? About, I am missing some attempts because I deleted one of my copies. Should I just add 1,000 and say, like, around 6,000 attempts? Do you think that's fair to say? Falling up here. I think that's okay if I say that. Just add on 1,000. Let's go. Falling up. Yeah, I'll say around 6,000 attempts. I feel like that's fair. And then this is April 25th, I think? 26th. I missed the whole day. 2026. W, dude. No, me joining chat is your new hardest. Oh my god. You're welcome, Grandpa. Wow. See, you saying that brought you from number 2 chatter to number 1 chatter. Like, how are we doing this right now? Yes, dude. Yes. 2 extreme demons in April. Wait. Oh, Evil Hoxes. I was like, I beat 2 extreme demons in March. It was Evil Hoxes. So, I don't think Evil Hoxes is an extreme demon anymore. I honestly think it's insane. Let me change that. I am more confident on it being insane now, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. It is a really hard insane demon, but it's not extreme. Okay, so wait. Acu in November, and then Azurite and Crowd Control both in January. Bloodbath in February, Sweater Weather in March, and then Cataclysm and Falling Up in April. Yes, bro! And, oh my god, actually, and there's even a slim chance I beat a Thanatos in April, too, and that would be insane. I'm just gonna say that. That would be absolutely absurd if I beat a Thanatos in April as well. What, I have, how many, is April 30 days or 31? Bruh, Spike, did you leave already? I'm not done streaming. I'm gonna play Quantum. Oh, let's go! Let's rewatch my completion. That's a thing that I always do. Yes, bro. Alright. Yo, Zypharian was right. He came in on my poll said, am I gonna beat it today? He guessed yes, and did in fact beat it today. So awesome, dude. Yes, I'm so happy now. Dude, this is gonna be an aura video, because it's like the goal. I'm gonna set the goal to beat it by the end of April break in the video, and then each day incrementally it gets more and more suspenseful until you're on the final day of April break and I beat it. Oh my god, yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Like the goal. I'm gonna set the goal to beat it by the end of April break in the video, and then each day incrementally. Okay, here we go. This is around the beginning of the attempt. Oh. It's very quiet. That should be good. Oh, I think my mic actually might be louder. That was a hella good 12% pass. Okay, this is a good volume. Oh, and this is the one where I got past 12% easily. Dude, if that part at 16 wasn't lagging, then this is going to be a very smooth completion. Because that's the part that always lags for me. Oh, I don't ever have to deal with 30% again. I almost died there at 39. And there. I almost died there. Almost died there. I almost died twice there. And then we beat it. New second hardest. Dude, let's fucking go. Dude, you have no idea how close I was in this ship. If we just, like, frame by frame analyze here, look at this. Very first thing, this was smooth as hell, though. 91 was, like, perfect. Look at my ships going. Dude, my ships went so well here. But here is where I almost died at 92. If you see this bottom ship, this ship guy right here, look at him. I mean, he's pretty close to the spikes there. But the part that really worried me is this ship, to survive over on these spikes, you need to hit the slope here, like here. And my ship clearly is heading for down here instead of here. I thought I was dead. But I swooped so hard here to fix it, and I barely hit it enough. And clicked an extra time here, when I usually don't, to make it over those spikes, dude. But in doing so, almost died to this spike. Oh my god, it was so close. But then, I hit this wave portal, and I was like, oh my god, it's over. Everything flawlessly to the click pattern. Yes! 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 We did it! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes! I didn't die anywhere stupid after 92. Yes! Let's go, dude! Oh my god. Oh, it's over. Wait, yeah, we'll get the... Wait, what? Oh, completed. Bink, 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 bink. Alright. Quantum processing star pause. We're doing it. Let's go, dude. I'm so happy. Oh. And we're gonna be laggy here for a second, chat. It's gonna be laggy here. We did it, dude. Oh my god. Y'all better be proud of me. Now we gotta beat MJ in Quantum. He and Wenky both got 66, and I have 65. I hate that star pause. I'm just gonna play from 79. Oh, wait! I might be able to find the lost attempt count. Actually. I do! Yep. What does it say? Okay. We actually can add the final attempt count. I just realized that. Whenever I get rid of a level, I upload it so I don't lose it forever. So our actual attempt count, 7,045. See, that actually sounds reasonable. I knew 6,000 was too low, but I just couldn't think that there would be more outside of the attempts I've already done. Okay, so that's around the attempts that we did Bloodbath in. I think it's only a little bit less. Yeah, it's only a little bit less than Bloodbath. Okay. Cool. I knew it. I knew I was forgetting something. I just knew it, dude. Okay. There we go. Oh, UDM. I forgot I was making that. Okay, let's get back on, doodle-da-da-da-da. Oh, I gotta... No, I'm not gonna update the thumbnail. Just specifically because I beat Falling Up this stream, I'm not gonna change the thumbnail. Oh, there's a blue jay outside my window. You don't see those very often. I'm gonna have to, do something in a minute. I'm not gonna end the live stream just because, obviously, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, you know what I could do? While I, fold my laundry, I can just put on a video. We could do a reaction. Because there was a video I was gonna react to. Let's go react to that. Okay, watch later. There we go, this video. Oh, but I can't actually wear my headset. Actually, no, I can work with this.
Are you the best GD player? Probably not. Am I the best GD player? Probably.
Okay.
Not, but I most likely have thousands of hours more than you at this dumb game. And I'm gonna share every lesson
you don't.
and every strategy that I've heard and applied that's allowed me to become a list player for over 5 years. I'm Theos, formerly Holland. I've been on Firework and I have over 5,000 hours in the game. I
have more hours.
on stream how to get better at GD, so
I leave it
this
open.
video will cover that question thoroughly, going through 3 different steps. The first step that I want to cover is delay. And there's 2 types of delay.
Yeah.
The
Input delay,
is
software delay, yeah.
This is the delay caused by apps you have open, Geometry Dash being unoptimized, or having outdated drivers as a few examples. And then
I have
there
all
is
those.
also hardware delay, which is basically the delay of your PC, your monitor, and your input device. You can minimize software delay for free by watching some videos that show you exactly what to do in order to have as low as possible input delay.
I could do
while
that.
you can only minimize hardware delay by paying real-life money to get better or faster technology.
Yeah.
So an example would be going from 60 Hz to 240, going from a membrane keyboard to a Wooting 80HE, and basically everything in between. I'm not going to go through optimizing settings in this video because they can be very in-depth, and I think there's already plenty of videos on that. Also, if I cause your PC to explode, I don't want to be the one to. The second step I want to cover is the way to practice. There are simply more effective ways to get better at GD. A beginner will learn a level with practice mode and auto checkpoints on. An intermediate will start using star positions, and a pro will have an entire ass Google spreadsheet, noting down every run, having warm-up runs that increase in percent over time to construct stable muscle memory and integrate multiple
That's just
sessions
the
per day,
blitzkrieg
especially
method.
before sleep, to optimize their neuroplasticity. This is why being a pro is hard. Not because of difficulty, but because you need to be autistic. Recently, there's been some Blitzkrieg mod on Geo that people
Yeah,
have been using to
Blitzkrieg.
practice levels. I personally
I don't
wouldn't
use the mod
recommend
'cause
it
it's
unless
laggy.
you're a beginner and have no
Wait,
other
really?
clue to how you should practice.
Really?
Because in general, I recommend making your own start position copy of levels.
Well,
and
yeah.
always having a base run to get every day, and once you get more
I did,
consistent,
yeah, I
to
did.
make the run harder. I'll give you an example I had with Firework. So I would start my session off with 64 to 100 before playing anything else. Once
Okay.
I had that daily run for a while and I was able to do it and be consistent, I changed it, and so I wouldn't start playing from 0 until I would do 45 to 100. You get the point. There's also
see,
the
okay.
concept of simply
That's
playing
fair.
the level consistently. It's
Zodiac,
obvious,
bro, what are we
but
watching?
I'm surprised to see how
Oh,
many
I'm doing a
people-
reaction right now. Cause I had to fold my laundry and I didn't want to end stream, so I was just folding my laundry while I reacted. See, that is geniusing, you know? I am gonna be right back though, cause I'm going to actually put away my laundry. It'll be quick, don't worry. Like, really quick. Came back. Told y'all holy fail at speaking. Sorry, told y'all I would be fast. Oh my god. Don't know why I can speak there. Should I finish the reaction or just yeah, let's finish the reaction.
quote-unquote grind a level, but also take breaks that just hinder their consistency. Sometimes, yes, these can be good, but the general rule is to stick to a level and at least play it a little bit daily
Yeah.
if you want to maintain your consistency.
I would say
It's-
I would say though, you should take like every once in a while take like a day or two off. Cuz that also works a lot. When you take a few days off and come back, sometimes you just pop off for no reason, okay? So like I'm just saying it, don't play every single day. Like play as much as you can, but take breaks. It helps with consistency.
It's just how the human mind works. A bonus tip here is whenever you play a level, once you have a start position copy of it, play from the end and go slowly towards the beginning.
That's
So
basic knowledge.
you would start from the last start position and you would learn and you would practice the level along the way until you would get to the first one, and then you can play from 0. Another subcategory is what levels you should play based on your skill set. You're probably familiar with the terms wave carried, chip carried, timings carried, etc., and you might be a specific game mode carried yourself. I think the best option here is to just be a balanced overall player, but that's pretty hard and usually pretty rare, although you can definitely work towards that. Realistically, being wave carried or timing carried is probably the
Yeah.
best option with the days
Those are-
list, but that's
yeah.
besides the point. What I generally recommend is to find out what your hardest level's main gimmick is. Sites like the Aretto or the GD
What's Bloodbath's main gimmick? I want to see what Bloodbath's main gimmick is, so we can see what we need to go for in other ones. Even though, I mean, this isn't going to change anything. There's all the levels that I already want to be anyway. Okay, let's see. Where Bloodbath is going to have 1x9 long timings. Really? Not many timings. It feels fast. Nerve control is real. Ship, yep. And choke points, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Alright, so apparently I'm timings and ship carried.
DDP
I'm not nerve
have
control
tags
carried, I'll say
show
that.
if a level is mostly wave or ship or timings or nerve control or choke points
Bloodbath is fun. You found a swag route. Where's there a swag route in Bloodbath?
carried, etc. And that can help you figure
You mean
out
the one where you could stay wave after Etzer's part for the rest of the level, basically?
what's your best skill set. Once you find that out, I'd recommend beating levels around the same difficulty that are different skill sets, so your base quote-unquote raw skill is at the level of all game modes and gimmicks. Only then you can push your skill further and rinse and repeat the process till you've gotten better. Now to get to a touchy subject. jumping.
No.
Every day on stream, I always see some people just jumping from easy demons to top 10s and everything in between. And I think I found the perfect way to go about jumping. You see, jumping for the sake of skipping difficulty simply doesn't work in 98% of cases. The bigger the jump, the less raw skill you gain.
Yeah.
You simply get more muscle memory on that one specific level. Well, that is the case for Geometry Dash in general. Anyway, a super big jump.
I haven't really heard anyone talk about this, but I think about this a lot. Like, when you jump, I don't even really think it makes you better at the game. You're just better at that level. Like, sure, yeah, you beat Zodiac as a jump from Bloodbath. Could you do Sakupin Hell? No, you couldn't. Completely different skill set. Doesn't matter if it's way easier.
Genuinely gives you.
You could be. Oh yeah, the mini thing. I've seen that. The mini swagger out. Yeah. There was this video I watched where there was like a challenge a guy had to do to get a specific death on a specific level, and he had to die in the middle of the GG sign on Bloodbath, and he was like, "What? How do you die there? The cube doesn't work like that. You could either jump over it or go under it." And so he had to figure out the mini skip and then do the part as mini and die to the GG sign. Zodiac jump from Boobawamba. That's not how that works.
Less raw skill than if you were to progress linearly. I've noticed, however, that there is a sweet spot
Yeah, that's
for
true.
jumps, where you can jump, say, 600 spots on the Aretto and still gain a big raw skill boost. I think the only time it actually makes sense to jump, however, is when you really like a level and really
Yeah.
want to complete it.
Because then if you don't like the level you're jumping to, then you're going to have the worst and longest time of your life on that level. It's going to suck so much. Why would you ever jump to a level you didn't like?
It will also be the only way for you to actually stick to it, which matters because
Exactly.
a lot of jumpers get progress, but then fail to complete levels, which then makes them
Jacob.
unable to beat anything. The only big jumps I did were Zafkiel to Bloodlust, and then Renevent to Firework, which
Are those? That's not even.
are
That's
big
that
jumps,
big
but
of a jump.
everything in between those 5,000 hours was linear progression. And if you ask me honestly, I don't think I'm Firework skill level, because the jump was just so big,
I guess Zephyr the Bloodlust is pretty big.
but I do think that the jump made me mainless level, so there was still some raw skill improvement thanks to it.
At GE Vernova, we're dedicated to a greater cause.
No, the
to
medium demon?
electrify and
Oh.
decarbonize the world. But our mission starts right here in Bangor.
Another subject to talk about is
Yeah, you're
the idea
cooked.
of competition. And I think this one is extremely underrated for how important it is if you want to improve. The number one factor that motivated me to get better is simply the fact
Okay, I think I made a pretty smart jump. When I jumped from crowd control to Bloodbath, like that's not like some people wouldn't even consider that a jump, but I think it was just far enough for it to be it's basically a jump, right? So when it gets to the point where it's just barely enough to be a jump, I feel like that's the perfect sweet spot because then it won't be too hard of a challenge for you, but it'll still increase your skill by quite a bit, and it'll happen fast, right? So when I went from crowd control to Bloodbath and came back to all the levels I was beating before, after I had done Bloodbath, everything was easier. And I only beat Bloodbath in like a month. So like over a month, I just got so much better, and that's like the perfect sweet spot to jump from. So right now, I'm going from Bloodbath to Quantum Processing. I feel like that's a little too far. I feel like a better plan would have been like Bloodbath to, I don't know, something at top 500. I don't even really know any top 500 levels. That's why I'm not doing that jump. But I think, yeah.
that I wanted to be better than my friends. I felt cool having the hardest demon beaten in my friend group when I was 13.
Same.
I felt the efforts paying off when I was racing my friends when I was 16, and now I feel encouraged to get better as a streamer when I'm 19. Some people say that competition can be toxic, and while that could be the case sometimes,
Yeah.
as long as you're not weird and don't let it become personal, it's a plus for both people competing against each other. Also,
Yeah, like me and Wenky and I mean, none of us are... We're having fun, dude. None of us are mad at each other.
I feel like it makes sense to also talk about attempt counts and to explain a little bit about how they work, especially since this is tied in with competition and everyone likes to compare good players solely by attempt counts, although it's never really the best metric to actually measure skill or improvement. Attempt counts could be inflated or deflated, and there are also people who simply practice differently. I personally like to bang my head against the wall.
That's not what I thought he was going to say there. Hi, Thunder. Man, I really shouldn't be reacting right now when I have this many people in my chat. the amount of people in question being 2. How much longer is the video? Nah, chat, let's just play Quantum. Ooh, I didn't do my click pattern right there. I mean, I think competitions are a great thing to do in Geometry Dash, like racing to beat a level first, because I'm gonna be honest, if I weren't racing MJ and Wenky, I would probably still have 47%. But when they every time they pass me, I just feel that drive, like, I gotta pass them back, and I just do so much better, you know? I've gotten a new best the past 3 days on this level, because MJ has, and I wanted to pass him back, you know? Wow, I can't do this ship right now. Hold up, let me lock in. Been yapping. I've never even seen that death before. That's crazy. Dang. When something's, yeah, like saw blades, I don't know. Saw blades, for some reason, don't show hitboxes. Wait, never mind. Wait, they do? The saw blades on the ceiling are showing hitboxes when I die. No, I could have sworn they used to not show hitboxes. What? Am I on something? No, saw blades definitely used to not show hitboxes. I swear, bro. There's no way. There's no way I'm hallucinating this. Dude. Why don't I use my own mashup? I don't use my own mashup because it's really not good to play with, if I'm gonna be honest. Like, it's a great... I love the mashup. It's one of the best things I've ever made. But, like... It just, like... Because a lot of the gameplay of this level is music synced. And the singing just kind of gets in the way of the music sync. Especially the 32 ball. Like, as soon as I stopped using my mashup a few days ago, I immediately got a bunch of new bests. So I'm just gonna, like, you know, keep without it for a bit. In my completion video, I'll probably overlay the mashup just because it's peak, like, over my completion. But for the actual completion, I'll probably be using this song. Dang. Oh, 61. Oh, yeah. If you laugh, you might die. Real, bro. Ah. Yo, 38 to 66. That was a good run. Sad. Alright, let's get to the wave from here. Bruh. Bro. I don't know why I choke at that ball so much. It's probably like the feeling of like, oh my god, I passed all the hard parts, time to get to the wave. Like, it just kind of makes me nervous, and then I die, probably. Dude, I hate that ball. You beat falling up already? What do you mean already, bro? It's been like a month. Ooh, 28 to 58. Hey, that's our best run today. Nice. Oh, I forgot to click an extra time. It's my bad. Why does it say falling up 100%? Because I beat it? I beat falling up, but it's just not already. I've been trying to beat falling up for 8. Whoa, not 8 months. Sorry, 1 month. I don't know where the 8 came from. That's insane. Oh, wait. What? What? Okay. Oh, 14 to 54. Dang. Nice run. Alright, let's play from 0. Oh, are we lagging? Or are we even frozen? Hold on. Yeah, you're some lag. Okay, I'll be right back, chat. Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. Chat break the rules was not here. Lol. Dude, falling up's last duel is so freaking hard. Falling up, okay. Falling up, there's a chance falling up wouldn't even be an extreme demon if the last duel didn't exist. I'm not gonna lie. That last duel adds like so much difficulty to it. Cause like, I got to the duel of falling up, like I think 7 or 8 times before I beat it. Which means if the duel didn't exist, I would have just re-beaten it 7 or 8 times. And I haven't even beaten Windy Landscape more than twice. So that definitely would devalue its difficulty by quite a bit. Ooh, El Saw Blade. No, everyone's gone. Dude, I can't wait to start working on the falling up video, bro. Finally. I was gonna have the falling up video out by today, but I didn't beat it until today, so that happened. Bruh, 9%. Back. W being back. Oh, we're not on low detail mode. No wonder it was lagging. We're not on low detail mode. How am I looking at my death tracker stats? Let's see my stats. 1 times 1,225. Okay, then with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder what percents I haven't died at. 10, 11. I haven't died at 12. I haven't died at 12. 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and 37 I have not died to. 38 and 39. I haven't died at 40. I haven't died at 42. I haven't died at 44. I haven't died at 46. I haven't died at 48, 49, or 50. And I have not died at very many places after that. Oh, my lag! Did y'all see that lag spike? Actually, it's probably what stream already looks like for you. But for me, that was an insane lag spike. Wait, I'm rewatching to see that lag spike. Yeah, you can't even really see it on stream, but it was horrible for me. The fact that I switched it to low detail mode and then entered the level on an immediate lag spike is kind of absurd. Brother. Bruh. Bro, explain to me how my best was 1% higher than MJ's, and then I got a new best, and now I'm 1% lower than MJ. Like, bruh. Let's just pass 66 right now. Whatever, bro. Right now. Brother, I died to that infamous 8% hell click. Dude. This level has such condensed difficulty, bro. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, and 4, so many deaths. And then 5, 6, and 7, I've like no deaths. And then 8 and 9, it's just 8, 9, and 10 skyrockets again, and then all the deaths go away. Then 15 and 16 skyrockets again. 22 skyrockets again, 24 skyrockets. And then we're just kind of chill from there, honestly. Like, holy choke points, bro. There we go. Dude, how have I died to 18 twice today? 18 is so easy. What? Dude, this level is so music sync based. I could not do that. Dude. Bro, I hate dying at 10. Dude, I hate dying at 9. Dude, I hate dying at 8. I hate dying at 8 times 2. There we go. Bro, how am I dying to the first half of the wave? I don't understand. The first half of the wave is the easy half, and I'm just like dying all over the place. What are you doing when it's on? I feel like I'm lagging so bad. Yo, why am I struggling with the first half of the wave right now? Yo, I don't understand, genuinely. This is the easier half of the wave. I usually pass this like every attempt I get here. Dude, what the hell? This part is so easy. What am I doing? Dude, oh my god. Struggle bus at the wave today, I guess. Yo, why is stream lag again? Are we serious? Oh my god. It usually does not lag this bad. I don't know what's happening. Bloodbath or Quantum Process is a good difficulty save. I guess so. But also, like, I'm probably going to beat a Thanatos before I beat Quantum. So it wouldn't even be Bloodbath to Quantum anymore. It's still around the same difficulty, though. A Thanatos is barely harder than Bloodbath. Bro, how am I dying there? How can I be consistently passing 22 and still dying everywhere else? Bro, I hate dying to that ship transition. Ugh. Try a break on random mixes. What? Wait, what? Try a break on... Oh, wait, that's a good idea. Let's do random wave mix, because quantum processing is wave carried. Dude, I have 9 out of 10 on this level, bro. Alright, that was actually pretty decent. Bro, and the time I got 9 out of 10, I died to freaking Heartbeat, bro. Like, freaking this. How did I die to this at 9 out of 10? Bro, how did I die to Hypersonic? Are we serious? No, but one time I did a really long session. I passed every single wave part in this level. All of them. Every single one I passed. Even Fexty. It took me, like, 2 hours, and I passed every single wave part. And now I just need to do them all consecutively. Wow, this is such a breath of fresh air compared to Quantum. Okay. Good run. Ooh, yeah. I hate that one. And this one. Gang ain't washed, you blasted. Do you have a Sao? I do have a Sao. That is how I play on my Sao. I got it like almost a year ago now. Wow. How has that been almost a year ago? That's crazy. Oh wait, don't go up. Oh right. I forgot this part of Heartbeat is literally nerfed for some reason. When they brought it over, they just got rid of the memory aspect. Why do I not have Sonic Waves song downloaded? What the heck? Wooting better than Sao? Yeah, but I can't afford a Wooting. I'm a poor soul, bro. My PC costs less than a Wooting. Yo, are we gonna download the song or not? Yeah, whatever. It'll just download while I'm playing. Oh, I forgot how to do that one. Oh, that one's easy. Come on. Bruh. Ah, how did I know the ending of that one? Dang it. Bruh. Bro! That is literally the easy half of the wave and I just died to it. Are you serious? Wait, what? Why did my wave go so low? There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. Bruh. No, we are not doing Thinking Space, bro. Yo! Okay, and we're doing blast processing.
This is the Nezinja
Ha!
remix of
I forgot I had the remix. That jump scared me. Abused your wooting. Okay, let's not abuse our wootings.
looking like it's bloodbath time.
Ah, I forgot.
Bloodbath time. Stay alive. It's getting very hard.
Dude, the remix jump scares me every time. Bro, twice in a row? Yo, holy difficulty jump. Dude, I cannot wait to beat Blade of Justice. After I beat Quantum, I'm going for Blade of Justice. It just looks so freaking fun.
Try.
Bro, I did not just die to Bloodbath. And then past that, bro. Like, really? Bro, why am I dying to Allegiance? Bro. There we go. Wow, that is so open. I'm lagging really bad. Okay, we're good though. Yo, nice run. Bruh. We're doing G-code again, I guess. When I first beat Decode, I died to that wave, bro. Bro, why are we giving me Fexd? And we're getting Run of It. Yo, that was a good run on Run of It,
Try. And this time I.
Yo, what a run. Oh, you gotta go, dang it. Alright, let's get back on Quantum. We only got 30 minutes left in the stream, so. I died to the easy part. No, 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 no. Oh, I thought I was gonna pass MJ and Wenky. No way. No way. Dude, no. You want me to switch the remix? Fine, I'll switch the remix. No, dude. Oh my god. I passed the hard part of the UFO to die to that? Dude, that's literally what all three of us have died to now. Wait, that means... Wait, I'm still technically better than MJ, though. Because MJ has 66 only, but I have 66 and 65. Bro, that's all you gotta do there. Are we serious? Oh, no. Oh, no. Dude, OBS just disconnected for a second, y'all. My bad. Ooh, my bad, chat. OBS disconnected for a sec. I think we're back. Oh, yeah, we're back.
But finally was done. He beat Azrael.
Bruh.
But finally was done. He beat But finally was done. He beat But finally was done. He beat
Dude, come on.
free. But finally was done. He beat
What a run, dude.
free.
How have I've still gotten a new best on Quantum every day. The past 4 days, dude. How?
Finally was done. He beat free. But finally was done. He beat Azrael.
Bro, let me just pass this, bro. Come on.
Free. But finally was done. He beat
Dude, why can't I get 64 to 100?
free.
I literally have 2 runs farther than this to 100.
Free.
2 completely separate runs. And I can't do this.
Free. But finally was done. He beat Azrael. Then he flew crap.
Dude, there's no way I'm dying there.
Free. But finally was done. He beat Azrael. Then he flew crap patrol. Ness was really on a roll. Super buff and retract. It's the most you've been today. At 100 subs he jumped to the left. The chat was really pumped. You logged in. Look at that. And that brings us to date.
Dude, my hand is so uncomfortable there. Okay. Whatever, let's get back on Quantum.
Mezzin.
Dude, what?
Your guy started his channel on Mezzin. Your guy started his channel on RBR and crap.
Technically, I've passed MJ again. Some fucking how.
Mezzin. Your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like.
Because I have 66.81 and he has 66.80.
Your guy. Mezzin. Your guy.
Nah, bro, at this point, we're just all tied.
And craft mine like Mezzin. Extreme. Made like serious content. Beat change your scene. That's what this channel actually took off, changing the coins along with the other stuff. Recent tech race and future fight, which took him too long to complete. Windy Landscape was his next big goal. After 88, he had to scream, no! Ring Trick and Fairy Dust for KO, and we're on a run, it's time to shout go! After a month,
Bruh, 29, really? So, okay, from 0, if we're only counting from 0, then Wenky is in first with 66 times 2. I'm in second with 66 and 65, and MJ's in last with just 66. But if we're counting runs to 100, MJ is in first with, wait, it's 35 to 100, I think? Yeah, 35 to 100. I have 57 to 100. No, I have 42 to 100, and Blanky has 57 to 100. So it's like inversed both ways. What? That's crazy.
Your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin Extreme. Made like serious content. Beat change your scene. That's what his channel actually took off, changing the coins along with the other stuff. Recent race and future fight, which
The fact that we all have the same exact best run is insane.
started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin.
Update stream title. Nezin, your guy, started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin. Extreme. Oh wait, I gotta end this poll. Go.
Your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin. Nezin.
Wait, if the poll has 5 votes, that means someone didn't chat, but only voted.
Your guy. Nezin. Your guy. Nezin. Your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin Extreme. Made like serious content. Beat change your scene. That's what his channel actually took off, changing the coins along with the other stuff. Recent race and future fight, which took him too long to complete. Windy landscape was his next big.
Dang, 22.
Your Nezin, your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin Extreme. Nezin, your guy. Nezin, your guy started his channel on RBR and craft mine like Nezin. Nezin, your Nezin.
Yeah, I know. I just got 66, MJ. Absolutely absurd. And guess what? I beat you by 0.01. You got 66.80. I got 66.81. Just barely got the edge on you, bro. Dude. And I also have 65, which means I'm ahead of you anyway. Aha. W. You missed a lot, bro. You missed a lot. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta... Oh, hello. Wenky has 66.9 now. Yeah, Wenky's winning, but I'm beating you. Maha. Mwahaha. Oh, you got 66.6. Oh, I'm even further ahead. Meh. Dude, I'm still upset that I died there. I could have just waited a second to click and everything would have been fine. Welcome, Darkane. So we're all dead to the UFO again. Remember when Wenky said that was the easiest part? brother. Bro. Yeah, dude, I didn't expect to die there either. I was doing it. I was like, I thought I did it perfectly. I genuinely thought I did it right. Windy Landscape, Darkane. W. Windy Landscape is the best Insane Demon in my opinion. I love Windy Landscape. Dude, how did I just die at 42? That is depressing. 42 is low-key, like... I'm gonna disown myself, bro. How did I die at 42? That could have actually been something good and I went and sold. Dude, why is it lagging so bad today? Something about today is just making it lag so bad. I think my internet is just chopped today, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll pin this. 64 to 100, W. I would recommend practicing the beginning a lot, though, because the beginning is the hardest part. I'm only gonna be alive for a little bit longer. I don't know why it's lagging so bad today. Usually we're fine. At least it wasn't lagging when we'd be falling up. That would have been sad. Yeah, MJ, first duel attempt of the day, I beat it. It was insane. So I'm gonna start making the following up video. I'll get it out as fast as I can. It'll either be out Monday or Tuesday. We'll see. Bruh, we're dead again. %, yeah. Quantum Force needs to be made. What's Quantum? Oh, wait. Yes, dude. Hexagon Force is my favorite main level. That would be awesome. I mean, I've made Heligon Force. It's Hexagon Force, but buffed. Y'all want to see Heligon Force? Let's see if there might be other people who've made Heligon. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of other Heligons. Let's see. See if we can find mine specifically. Where's mine? Fine, I'll go to my account. Bink, 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 banana, bank, 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 Here we go, Heligon Force. I was gonna verify it. I have like 84, I think, and then I stopped playing it after a while. Wow, this beginning is a lot easier than when I first played it. Bro, I gotta verify this at some point. I remember this being much harder, if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, hold up, I gotta get the coin. Bro, this part is barely even buffed. Although, okay, I will say the duel is really hard. The duel is when it actually gets difficult. This is all kind of like an intro, you know? Oh, what's the click pattern here? You gotta avoid and then... Okay, boom, boom. Wait, no. Hold, boom, boom. And then you have to hold out of here. I remember. You have to hold buffer it. Oh, right, and this part sucks. Oh, I forgot about this part. Oh, I forgot about that. This wave is easy, though. If I were to beat this, I would buff the wave. Oh, God. Right, and then this part is also buns. I don't even remember where to go. No, I know what I need to do. Wait. How is my ball switching gravity? Oh, it's a pink orb. So I need a... That's so bad. Oh man, that is actually really not fun. Whoa! I don't remember needing to be mini there. Yeah, this definitely needs to be buffed if I were to ever go back and beat it. I remember this ending ship is horrid, though. Or not, or it's free, I guess. $70 attempt practice run? Yeah, that's too easy, if I'm gonna be honest. If I were to ever beat that, I would buff it. It does have some decently fun gameplay, though, I will say. Yo, 1 attempt to 22 is goated. Aw, I almost got there twice in a row. We'll rename it to Quantum Force as well, MJ, so it fits the trilogy. Dude, you know what would be sick, though? Quantum Dominator. Quantum Locked, bro. Quantum Dash. Would Quantum Dash be Finger Dash or Dash, though? Quantum Step, bro. We gotta make all the Quantum levels. Oh my god. Bro, Quantum Adventures. Actually, Quantum Adventures would kind of be peak. Bro! Did I do the drop 3 times in a row before? No, I don't think I have. Quantum Shiz Dash. That's goated. Goated name. Quantum Shiz goated. Ooh, Vortex Rock's uploaded. Okay, I think one more drop attempt should do it for today. I'm still so happy I beat Following Up, dude. I was so scared I wasn't gonna beat it by the end of April break. That would have been so depressing, bro. And then we got 66 on Quantum. New best the last 4 days is insane. Bro, MJ, you better get a new best in today's stream. You can't be breaking the streak, bro. Can't be breaking the streak. Alright, last attempt. Bruh, last attempt to 22 is crazy. I think I might have been 2 drop in a row and then a triple spike death. Yeah, that's real. Loki happy for me? Yes, bro. 66 is insane. Alright, let's save my account real quick. Make sure this is all done and dusted. Yes, bro! You gotta get this new best today, MJ. I'm calling it, bro. You're getting 70%. You're dying to that freaking annoying blue orb. I'm already calling it, bro. Bink, 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 bink. Bam, 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 bam. Yo, wait, we should do a collab for building Quantum Force. We'll scrap Heligon Force. That'll be a separate level. But we should do, like, I do the first half of Hexagon Force buff, you do the second half, we can make Quantum Force. The pressure. I mean, the pressure's carried me the last 4 days, so I don't know. You can try, though. But you want to, I'll do the first 50% of Hexagon Force all buff, and you can do the second 50. Is that cool? Quantum Force is going to be peak, bro. Yo, why won't my account save? Yo, my account will not save. What the heck? Such a weird dream last night. That's crazy. What did I say? I said, I'll make the first half of Quantum Force, you do the second half. Just do 50 to 100, and I'll do 0 to 50, okay? It doesn't really matter if it's halfway through a part. As soon as he's saying dream. Yeah. What was the dream? Dude, why won't my account save? Are we being for real right now? This is the longest I think I've ever gone without my account saving. It's just been loading here. Oh, there we go. It worked. Okay. Took the entirety of the Blade of Justice. Okay, got it. Alright, bet. And if it... Wait, where is 50% on Hexagon Force? Let's see. Where's 50%? Just so we know where the cutoff is. I have not played Hexagon Force in so long. Oh my god. Wait. I haven't even... This is crazy. The last time I played Hexagon Force was probably like months ago, bro. Oh my god. That's insane. I did not realize I've gone this long. Dude, I've gone so long without playing like any of the main levels, if I'm going to be honest. Okay, so it's looking like... Yeah, just start at this cube. Had a dream where basically we called multiple times. Dang. That is strange. That is strange. I guess. Yeah, but just, at the start of this cube. I feel like I have way less. Hold up. Can I do the cube as well? I want to do this cube as well. And then you can start at this UFO. Is that okay? I think that's good. Okay. Well, that's stream, guys. I will see y'all in the next stream. Goodbye.